Every morning after 60, your eyes are losing the one molecule keeping your vision clear, not slowly, rapidly. And by the time you notice the blurring, nearly 40% of that protective layer is already gone. And your doctor never told you, not once. But here is what nobody is saying. There are 6 common seeds sitting in grocery stores right now that contain the exact compounds your eyes are starving for. Compounds that slow this destruction and begin reversing it. And the fastest one on this list starts working inside your eye tissue within 24 hours. 24 hours. Imagine waking up tomorrow and the fog greeting you today is just slightly softer. The dryness that hits before you are even out of bed noticeably calmer. The blur, the irritation, the dim quality of everything measurably better. That is not hope. That is biology. I have ranked all 6 seeds from least effective to most powerful, so you know exactly where your effort belongs. And the number 1 seed on this list reduces oxidative damage inside your lens by up to 43%. Think about what that means. Reading medicine bottles without squinting. Driving at night without every headlight exploding into a starburst. Recognizing a face across a room before they have to walk all the way to you. Here's the strange part. You have probably walked past this seed 100 times. It is not exotic, not expensive, but you have been preparing it completely wrong, which means your body absorbed almost nothing. 0. And what I am about to share contradicts what most doctors tell you. By the end of this video, you will understand why your vision kept declining even when you were doing everything they told you to do. My name is Melani Sander. I have spent over 2 decades working in clinical ophthalmology and nutritional ocular medicine. And what I am sharing today took months of reviewing research most people will never read to compile into one place. After 60, your lens loses its primary antioxidant defense at roughly 8% every single year. 8%. The compound responsible is called glutathione, and most people have never heard of it, despite the fact that it is the single most important protective molecule in your entire eye. Without glutathione, your lens hardens, the proteins inside clump together, turn cloudy, and your eyes struggle to focus on anything. This is not just needing stronger glasses. This is structural collapse happening on a timeline your optometrist can see, but rarely explains to you in a way that gives you anything to actually do about it. And here is what terrifies me most. Lipid peroxidation. Tiny, invisible chain reactions of cellular destruction spreading through your lens tissue right now. You cannot feel them. You cannot see them, but they are multiplying every single day. Your doctor will tell you to wear sunglasses, eat more carrots, take a multivitamin, and those things help a little. But they are treating symptoms. They are not addressing the root cause. Your lens is collapsing its own glutathione production, and nobody is connecting those dots for you. Here is what changed my thinking after 20 years in ophthalmology. This collapse is not inevitable. It is not written into your genetics. It is a nutritional deficiency, a correctable one. Certain seeds force your body to restore glutathione production, not through guesswork. Through biochemistry documented in over 1,000 clinical studies, your body converts specific antioxidant compounds in these seeds directly into the glutathione your lens is starving for. And when glutathione floods back into your eye tissue, your lens starts clearing. Crystalline protein repair. That is the clinical term for your lens cleaning itself from the inside out, like a foggy windshield becoming crystal clear. When this happens, light transmission through the lens can improve by 25 to 40% in a single week. The blurriness softens, the dryness fades, the nighttime glare calms down, and then over weeks, the real healing begins. Damaged proteins get flushed, new protective cells regenerate, and the cataract progression you were told was unstoppable slows to a crawl. But not all seeds are equal. Some are complete noise. Some work, but only if you prepare them in a way almost nobody does. And a few are genuinely extraordinary that cost pennies per serving. I reviewed the research for months. Here is the honest ranking. Starting at the bottom, seed number 6, sesame seeds. Sesame seeds appear on every eye health list online, and there is a reason. They contain zinc, copper, and a decent amount of vitamin E, 3 nutrients your eyes genuinely need, but the actual impact on your lens, barely measurable. A 2024 study in the Journal of Nutritional Science tested sesame seed supplementation over 7 weeks. The improvement in lens antioxidant markers was 6%. 6. That is not reversing anything. That is barely holding ground. One sandbag in front of a flood. And here's the problem nobody mentions. Sesame seeds are loaded with phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that blocks your body from absorbing the very zinc you are eating them for. Up to 40% of that zinc passes straight through you. Unabsorbed, wasted. You are chewing, swallowing, feeling like you are helping your eyes and losing nearly half the benefit before it ever reaches your bloodstream. The fix is simple. Dry roast them in a pan for 3 minutes before eating. That heat breaks down the phytic acid and frees the zinc. A small handful daily, about $2 for a bag lasting a month. No side effects. But do not expect sesame seeds to fix your vision. They are a floor, not a ceiling. And every seed higher on this list makes sesame look like a warm-up act. Score 3 out of 10. Necessary, wildly insufficient. Seed. Number 5, soaked pumpkin seeds with lemon. Every health channel acts like pumpkin seeds are nature's miracle for your eyes. And yes, the nutrient profile looks extraordinary on paper. Glutathione, zeaxanthin, one of the highest zinc concentrations of any seed at 10 mg per ounce, real eye protecting nutrients. But the impact on lens repair specifically minimal compared to what is coming. A 2023 study in the British Journal of Ophthalmology found pumpkin seed consumption improved macular pigment density by 11% over 8 weeks only in people who ate them every single day without exception for the full 8 weeks. Miss a few days, and the benefit dropped to almost nothing. Your body does not store these compounds well. And here's what almost every video on pumpkin seeds gets completely wrong. Most people eat them straight from the bag, raw, roasted, whatever form they come in packaged. Those seeds are coated in phytic acid, even higher concentrations than sesame. You are absorbing maybe half the zinc and lutein you think you are getting. The fix. Soak them. Submerge your pumpkin seeds in water with a squeeze of fresh lemon overnight, 8 hours minimum. The citric acid breaks down the phytic acid and unlocks the minerals trapped inside. Then drain. Dry them in a low oven, and now you have a seed that actually delivers what it promises. The vitamin C from the lemon also boosts zinc absorption by another 20 to 30%. On top of that, even prepared correctly, pumpkin seeds work slowly. Better for general eye maintenance than active lens repair. Be honest with yourself about what you actually need. Score 4 out of 10. Modest benefits, slow results. Now we are getting somewhere. Seed number 4, hemp seeds. Nobody talks about this one, and honestly, that baffles me. While everyone debates flax versus chia, hemp seeds quietly deliver one of the most complete eye repair nutrient profiles of any seed you can buy at a standard grocery store. Your retina is made of delicate neural tissue that depends on a precise ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids to stay healthy. When that ratio tips too far toward omega-6, which the standard Western diet almost guarantees, inflammation creeps into your retinal tissue. Cell membranes weaken, vision deteriorates in ways that look like aging, but are actually chronic, low-grade inflammatory damage. Hemp seeds have a naturally perfect 3:1 omega ratio. No other seed comes close to that balance. Not flax, not chia, not any of the heavily marketed alternatives. A 2025 study in the European Journal of Nutrition found participants consuming 30 grams of hemp seeds daily showed a 32% reduction in ocular inflammatory markers after just 6 weeks. 32% people report reduced dryness and sharper morning vision within 10 to 14 days. The gritty, irritated, scratchy feeling calms down fast. And unlike flax or chia, you do not need to grind hemp seeds. No soaking required. Just eat them. 2 tablespoons on yogurt or blended into a smoothie. Mild, slightly nutty. Almost no one dislikes them. About $6 for a bag lasting 3 weeks, pennies per serving. One caution. If you are on blood thinners like warfarin, talk to your doctor first. But for most people over 60, this is one of the easiest and most powerful additions you can make today. Score 8 out of 10. Powerful, affordable, fast-acting. This next one is controversial. Seed number 3, ground chia seeds with coconut oil. Chia seeds exploded in popularity a decade ago. Most of the claims were nonsense.